Namaste, my wonderful Capricorn friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Celine. I'm a counseling psychologist, a hypnotherapist, and an intuitive tarot reader. I blend both spiritual insight and psychological interpretation in my readings. Now, you're not here by chance because the Spirit has something important to reveal to you this week. Now, before I begin, I just want to say that this candle, okay, is lighting up very brightly for you this week. So, let's see what other wonderful messages the card has for you. Now, before that, let's begin by clearing the space and releasing all the negative energies. All right. So now I'm going to call upon your spirit guides, your higher self, and your ancestors to be present during this reading. Now, the sound may be a little loud for some of you, so please turn down the volume. Okay, so let's begin. So I'm going to start the reading by calling upon a spirit animal from the ocean. Okay, so there's a spirit guide from the ocean. Okay. Oh, all right. So looks like your card is very slippery. Okay, I'm going to take this. High tide. Okay, look at that. All right, you got a message from the sea guides. High tide. They're asking you to embrace transformation and harness the energy of change to fuel your growth. Look like there is a lot of growth coming up and there's a lot of transformation. So they're asking you to harness the energy. Okay, so let's read one more time. You're going to have a lot of a high tide coming. A lot of things are going to happen. Okay, I foresee that. So embrace transformation and harness the energy of change to fuel your growth. Right. So let's see what energy is going to be transformed that you need that, and what kind of growth is that? I'm so excited to find out in your tarot card. Okay. So let's see what are the messages that is coming your way. Okay, this one's to come. And I was told to take this as well. And let's see. Oops. See? Your cards are all jumpy. All right. And let's see what cards you have. Wow. Look at that. Holy moly, my wonderful Capricorn. That is beautiful cards out here. Okay. Now, you also have a major arcana. Okay. There's some kind of emotional stuff going, but it's not a bad one. And you are the magic. We're going to talk about, this new beginning that I think they are talking about embrace transformation. And we're going to have you have the 10 of Wands. Okay. Now, in just a little while, we are going to deep dive and look at each of these cards and see what other messages these cards have for you. Yeah. So, my wonderful Capricorn friends, before I begin, please remember this is a collective reading, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. Also, it'll be great if you can help me grow my channel by liking it, subscribing it, and by sharing the videos. Right? So, let's begin. Now, I see there is love in the air. Okay, there's love in the air. I see there is a lot of charismatic emotions overflowing. Now, the cups also represents, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but not necessarily. And the knight is a fire. Okay, so you have the fire and you also have the water. Okay, so one kind of like complements each other, so that's pretty good. Now the knight represents a very strong energy. It's more like a young adult or middle adulthood, knight, and they are very very energetic. They're quite stable and reliable, but if you can see in this in this card, okay, this person is waiting or to pass the flower or trying to wonder what should I do, okay, but you have everything there for you. And I also see that this gentleman, he seems to be very happy, and there's a horse, okay, standing like a stallion, all right, on the moves, going to move, but has its one leg up and one leg down, okay, tells me that you are unsure. Similarly for this, one leg up, one leg down. Okay, what a resemblance of you and the horse. So you want to move, but something might be stopping you. Okay, I don't know what it is, my wonderful Capricorn friends. Okay, either you want to go into a relationship, but you're unsure, or you want to apply for this job, but you are unsure. Okay, whatever it is, I sense everything is going to go because you need to go through this transformation. Maybe you are very involved in your comfort zone. Okay, you're very in a comfort zone because by nature, my wonderful Capricorn friends, you're very loyal to what you do. All right, even though you're very ambitious, you like to take something step by step to achieve a goal. So that is probably that is one of the reason that you are taking baby steps. It's fine, all right. But I can sense that you know there is going to be a transformation going to happen. Okay, so you need all the energy, that is the resources, in order for you to go full on. So maybe you might want to, if there is a financial thing that you want to take note of, okay, go easy on money conflicts, okay, take your time to do some financial goals here. But I think my angels are saying it's good to go. All right, it's good to go. Go for your passion, your creativity. Yeah, sometimes moving forward with emotional goals is good, and also the most importantly, okay, follow your heart. Okay, follow your heart. Now, the Fool is the major arcana, if you can see, and they are free spirited. They don't care for anything. Can you see she's almost at the edge of the mountain or hill? I don't know. And there's look like a whirlpool there. But there is going to be a new beginning. So whatever you have decided, there's going to be a transformation. Okay, get ready for it because there is going to be a new beginning. All right, and you're going to feel more at freedom. There is travel coming as well, I see. Okay, there may be a new relationship. Maybe when you travel, there's going to be a new relationship, a new beginning. And I also noticed that maybe there's going to be a new job opportunities coming your way. So that is why you're putting one foot down, one foot out, one foot down, one foot up. Okay, you're unsure whether to take it or not to take it. All right. Now go with your heart, see how you feel. Hope you do a lot of resources before signing any contract. All right, but money wise, it's looking beautiful. Okay, it's really nice. So yeah, okay, embrace your new experience. Okay, try to adopt a fresh new perspective and not stick on what you are. Sometimes we are very good in living in the old way because we are very comfortable with the old ways, but moving forward sometimes will take a little bit of energy to work on it. So don't try to be in the cocoon. Come out of the comfort zone and see whether you are able to see new things in perspective. Right now, this Ten of Wands is a completion, right? Now, if you can see, I said there's a travel coming. So I feel that you might be packing your bags and you might be traveling, okay? Wands is all about a fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it's also a card of action. Okay, a card of action, a card of willpower, a card of passion. So if you're very passionate, the red rose is passion. If you're very passionate about, doing something different, this is it. Okay, because I see that you are going away, all right, from your current comfort zone or your current experience, and but bear in mind there might be some different responsibilities tied to it. It may not be the same what you used to. There might be different obligations tied to it, but there's nothing that you will not be able to handle, because I think you already have enough knowledge and experience in your life that you can. But in order to make your life easier, can you see this person has actually tied, some bags to the bull, okay, and some in a hand, right? So maybe along the way you might want to prioritize, you might want to delegate, or probably you want to break down slowly, step by step, because Capricorn, you're very good at doing things step by step. Okay, you're very good at that. All right, because you're a natural leader. Okay, and you're very ambitious and you're very hardworking to achieve your goal. So I don't think so. I see any issues down here. All right, and so use your charisma that you have, and you will be able to overcome what is waiting for you the other side, because you have very free spirited. You are one person who might want to take chances here. Okay, can you see you want to take chance, closing the eye and see whether I'm gonna fall or not. Okay, so I don't see any difficulties, because along the way I also notice that you are guided by some lights. Okay, you're guided by lights, so you are divinely guided, you are divinely protected. All right, so they just want you to embrace the transformation, because there is going to be a change happening in your life. Okay, now I also want to pull a strength card and see what are the something that you might want to surrender in order for you to move on to the next stage. Okay, so I was told to take this. Surrender negative thinking. All right, don't think too much. Okay, don't think too much. Should I go? Should I not go? Should I go? Should I not go? If I go, what happened? If I don't go, what happened? Okay, da 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 da. One leg up, one leg down, one leg up, one leg down. All right, so surrender to the negative thinking and just go with the flow. All right, you are ready for the transformation. Okay, you just have to gear up, you know and keep all the fuel, the energy that you need to move. So let's see what the card is trying to say. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmation. Okay, let's read that again. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmation. So there will be people. So this is when you are going into their new journey, maybe this the struggle and the responsibilities, probably it's not the situational, but it could be people. All right, so that's why take what you want and then just go back, because you are ready for the transformation according to the spirit guides. Okay, so go. Don't take too much. If someone says something, oh, why are you leaving? Isn't this place so comfortable? Why don't you just stay right now? Okay, that is their perspective, not yours. All right, tell them thank you very much for letting me know. All right, but I would like to go. All right, so take how it resonates with you. Remember, the card is here to tell you what you need to know, but not what you want to know. Okay, now I'm also going to pull a angel message for you. So let's see what other message that the angel has for you. Okay, all right, you have Vanessa. So what this angel's message for you here is to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Beautiful. This clearly indicates when you're sitting here wondering, what should I do? There is your clear message. The angel is giving it to you, right? So let's read. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? So there you go. All right. If your divine purpose is for you, to go out of your comfort zone and explore, so that is it. But if you are going to ask a question, which way, takes me away from my comfort zone, then you might also find out probably it is because of your negative thinking. All right. Now, to make it easier, I'm also thinking of pulling a chime for you. Okay. I'm going to put out a chime. Oh, look at that. It's winter. Is winter coming? All right. You have the what do you call it? Oh my God. Snowflake, right? It's a snowflake, right? It's a silver. Now, if you notice, no one snowflake is the same. Okay, not one. All right. Every snowflake is unique in its own pattern, right? Similarly, you are you. If there are people around you telling you, okay, whatever, it is their perception, not mine. So don't put too much of negative thinking towards it, right? Now, the silver is more of a feminine energy. It also represents the moon, the reflection. So go in and do some deep reflection. Yeah. And the snowflake come from water, right? So water is new beginning. Okay. It's new beginning and also a renewal, right? So here you go. All right. My wonderful Capricorn, you are unique in your own way. There is going to be a lot of changes happening in your life. All right. Embrace it because you have all the fuel, the energy you need to go. Okay. You have all the fuel. Probably this is all the fuel. That's a lot of fuel. All right. Okay. So my wonderful Capricorn friends, this is your reading and I truly hope you have enjoyed it. The summary of this reading I posted at the end of this video. So please take a moment to reflect on it. Now, if this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below as your insights might help others on their journey. So until the next reading, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.